Hi guys. So I wanted to jump on here and talk about manifest journaling. It's a concept that a good friend of mine, Kelly Bennet, created. You can look her up on YouTube. I believe she has an old video of how she explains how you can make your own. Um, you can follow her also on Instagram. I believe it's with Kelly Bennet. I'll post it also. But she taught me this years ago, back in 2014, and I've been doing it ever since. And a lot of things that I have written down, whether that's ideas or things that I want, business ideas or travel ideas, even my book, eventually they manifest into something. Whether it's, and it takes years. I'm not saying like, you write down, I'm going to be a millionaire tomorrow, it'll happen. But I do believe that when you want something so bad and you put, the positive energy into it and the intent, that eventually, I believe it eventually it will manifest for you. Not everything, but I wanted to show you some of it, what it looks like, because I have one from 2014 until, I believe, until 2019. So there's a lot in here. So let me show you. So this is what it looks like. You can see, like, hold on. I have so many things in here of just things that I want and people I've worked with. Like, I have, let me see. So, something like this. I just believe these are just such good things to have, and whether it happens or not, I just think it just puts a good energy to some degree out there. For me, I have written things that I have found, hold on, that I have found years ago. Yeah, just held the camera. Hold on. So I have found that, oh, I'm doing it again. Cool. What was I saying? So I found a book one time where I was looking for someone, like I was looking, or what I wanted my ideal partner to be, and I gotta find it because it's really good. So I went super detailed, like who I want, what we're gonna do, what kind of relationship we're gonna have. So when I was going through my basement, I found it, and now that I'm with my now husband, when I read it of who the type of person I wanted, it was so eerie how close and pretty much is him. Like, it's unreal. So I just kind of want to give you a little idea of what I mean when I kind of, like, I believe you have to, what is it? What is it? Hold on. Assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled. So I believe when you feel it that deep in your gut and you can almost believe that it's already here, that it kind of tricks your brain a little bit to manifest. So I can read you something that I wrote back in August of 2018. So just so you can get an idea of what I mean by manifest journaling. So here it goes. I will have Spiritual Nomad, a journey within and abroad published. It will take off where I'm able to quit my job and write full time. I will have the balance of work, my home life with Eric, my husband, and traveling. Eric and I will be able to go to so many places around the world. I trademarked Spiritual Nomad and made so many great products, from clothes, hats, mugs, stickers, magnets, backpacks. Everyone wanted one. They came out so cute with colors pink, purple, blue, and black. They also bought it also brought in more of an income where I didn't have to work for anyone else but myself. I got to work hard and experience the joyous stress and play by my own rules. Eric was there through it all, and him and I's relationship only flourished even more. We finally got married just high on life, and guess what? We finally got a dog. He is absolutely adorable. We found him at a dog sanctuary in Costa Rica. We named him Archimedes, and his nickname would be Archie. We were able to start building the house I always dreamed of, where I could have my garden, chickens, bees for honey. Eric helped me build some of it. We had the porch wrapped around the house where we sat every morning. I can't even read my own handwriting. We sat every moment we could. The best thing was we were having glasses of wine and watching the sunset. Then I can't say the title yet, but my anxiety book for teens came out. It was exactly what the world needed, especially the teens struggling in this world. Things can be healed naturally when coping skills are taught. It became the go-to book that every teen needed to read. They implemented in schools, and my sister, she works a lot with mindfulness and trying to get mindfulness in schools. So this is just a little preface for that. And my sister got mindfulness implemented in schools. We're changing the world. I was on the New York Times bestsellers list for both books. I was invited on podcasts. I spoke with Oprah, and Eric always came. He was in the background watching from afar, and I could see in his eyes how proud he was of me. I even got invited to Lewis Howes' podcast, and we laughed. I just lost my lost my spot. And we laughed and reminisced all the tweets I'd send him before all of this, and how much him reaching out meant to me. It was great to thank him in person. Me and Eric went everywhere we could. Japan was our big trip, and it was amazing. He loved every minute of it. Maybe not so much with the food, but he was like a little kid, and it was adorable to see how he finally got to see the best bonsai tree gardens. But we would sit on our porch and laugh at how quickly I was able to quit my job that I no longer wanted to be in. And I never looked back. It was such a relief to leave my old career, and I didn't miss it at all. Eric and I were so grateful for the life we've created, and I wouldn't want it with anyone else but him to be by my side while I went on this journey. I will continue to grow into a better person each day and challenge myself. I am a powerhouse and a businesswoman. I am surrounded by abundance, and my soul will finally feel aligned. And it's a euphoric feeling. Life is fucking good. So I like to write things like that into existence, and I like to read back because some of them could have happened already. So it's cool to see what, when I'm in that mode or in that mood of like writing what my intuition is saying and watch it manifest years later. So it's really cool. So I recommend doing that for yourself, and especially for anxiety too. Like I always write, I am calm. I could show you the page too. I always would write, I am calm, I am healthy, I am strong, I am worthy, I am balanced, I am protected, I am okay, I am beautiful, I am a writer, I am brave, I am grateful, I am safe, all is well. So just like, I don't know, it's hard to explain, but just the power of the words and just seeing it written just connects me to like my brain in a way where it like allows me to believe it more versus how I'm feeling, if that makes sense. I feel like that didn't, um but I'm curious if you guys start writing this, how much things will change, because I think also writing things down gets it out of your head also. So let me know if you did it, if you write yours and created yours. Mine's just like a little spiral book that says made with love on the back. This is the one that Kelly made for me when she was making them, but I actually found the same book. I forgot where I found it. I'm sure you can get them on Amazon or use any of your own, and I'll put the link in my Instagram of her YouTube video, and she'll show you how she writes it. And that's it. And then let me know when you guys do it, and if you've noticed any differences with it. It's kind of like a vision board just in a book, if that's a better way to explain it. So let me know.